Hello my dear students, how are you all? Let me welcome you once again for the Mast Science YouTube channel. Last session, that was my first video, what we have studied is nutrition. Soon after that, do you know, we got the notice from CBSE board that we are going to write the objective type of questions for the first semester. So let me introduce that MCQs in point wise about the life processes. That is the 6th chapter in your NCERT textbook of grade 10th. That is, if we consider that, it will become the first chapter in biology subject. Okay, dear students, last session we have studied about the nutrition and its types. Okay, the main nutrition types are autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Let us revise on this. What are autotrophic nutrition? Autotrophic nutritions are the self-synthesized nutrition that is made only in green plants because they have the chlorophyll, and the gifted process is nothing but the photosynthesis occurs only in green plants. Heterotrophic nutrition, here we animals depend on other animals for our nutrition. Okay, so this type of mode of nutrition is called as heterotrophic nutrition. When they will ask you for the examples of autotrophic and heterotrophic modes of nutrition. Autotrophic, you are going to write the green plants, and heterotrophic nutrition, you are going to write the animals and human beings. Okay. So my dear students, in the chapter 6, that is biology, the lesson name is life processes. In this, let me introduce some examples of important points here. Okay, what is the first point here? Every living organism has need of nutrition, as it is important for the nutrition that because it obtained the energy. Nutrition is essential. Here, first point you have to remember, nutrition. Nutrition is very much essential because it produces or it gives energy. Okay, this is the point. First one. Now let us study, because why I am highlighting this point wise studying of the lesson is what we have studied already in the first session. Now we are going to just revise it in a point wise, because as per the NCERT CBSE board, you are going to write the first semester exam in MCQ based. Okay, now coming back to the second point of life processes lesson, the process of intake and utilization of nutrients, that is the substance that either release energy or help in the manufacture of biomolecules in our body, is known as nutrition. Here you have to remember the definition of nutrition. The definition of nutrition in simple words is nothing but the intake of the food and utilization for the life processes. Here, definitely you'll have one question. What are life processes? Dear students, life processes are nothing but what all processes are undergoes in our body. That is nothing but the digestion, respiration, circulation, excretion and reproduction. Here, in the next chapter, control and coordination, we are going to study about the nerves and neurons, brain and all. Okay, that we are not going to include in life processes because I made it little bit consciously. It has been made for the control and coordination lesson. We are going to study in vast that. Okay, next The third point is what we are going to remember is green plants are autotrophs. As I have already repeated, you have to remember here always, that is green plants are autotroph. Autotrophs. Listen children, here I have splitted this word autotrophs. Auto means self, trophs means synthesize. They are preparing their own food with the help of photosynthesis. To prepare the photosynthesis, they need some raw materials. They will use sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide and water. This question can already has been asked from the board many times in MCQs only. So you have to concentrate all these points. Okay dear students, and this is very important. What I am going to tell you is the equation of photosynthesis. You have to remember the equations of photosynthesis. That is equation of photosynthesis. Now let me clear you it. When 6 molecules of carbon dioxide reacts with 12 molecules of water, that is nothing but H2O, in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. You have to mention here sunlight. I have drawn the symbol, but you are not going to draw any type of symbol. You have to mention here sunlight and here chlorophyll. In presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, they will use the glucose, that is C6H12O6 plus, in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, they'll give the glucose, that is C6H12O6 plus 6 molecules of water and 6 molecules of oxygen. Okay, before this earlier you have studied about balancing the chemical equations. Okay, here it is also balanced. 6 molecules of carbon dioxide, 6 molecules of carbon dioxide you can see here, and 6 to the 12 molecules of oxygen. Here you can see 6 plus 6 to the 12 molecules of oxygen. Here also 2 molecules of oxygen. So comparatively, this is the balanced equation.